I live 100 kilometers away from nuclear plants. I was at home and I was frightened and I was shaking. I couldn't stop shaking and I couldn't sleep. I lost 4 kilo weight for a week and I couldn't eat anything because I'm scared. Yes, I completely don't trust TV and newspaper. I got information, most of information from Twitter and also someone's famous nuclear activist blog, professor who I can trust. I got those information from there, not on TV and newspaper. Because I could tell that it's fake information and I cannot trust that to save our lives for children.
How can you tell that it's fake?
Well, Twitter information comes before that, and always government gives us wrong issue late, and then couple months later they show the new information, the true information, always late. So I cannot trust to protect our lives, especially children.
What has government told you about radiation levels where you live?
It didn't harm immediately, always say immediately, but it was crisis. So especially food amount of those radiation, it's very high compared to the other countries. If we measure food contaminated nuclear dose, if we trust, we all die. So we don't trust. So now I make school lunch for my child. Even the school provide and say safe, I cannot trust. I said school teacher, I cannot let my son eat your school lunch, so I'm gonna make myself, because to protect my son. I don't trust the school, so who can protect son is just me, mother. So I'll make it, and I didn't let them say no, even though they say I was gonna make it. So I make exactly same that the school provide. But if it's, I think it's dangerous food, I didn't use those food. But I try to make exactly same menu that the school provide. And also when I visit school, I just write down why I come to school to bring things.
Yeah.
So that the mother, when some mothers come and see why I come here is because making lunch and bring, so that the other mothers think, oh, she's making lunch, that means school lunch is not safe. So I just keep doing every day. Yes, and the other children is kind of curious what I'm doing. So children see me and, hey, I can bring your lunch to your son. And the children come and kind of waiting for me when I go. First time, some people evacuated. Those people already work for the nuclear against activities. Those people left immediately. But rest of us think we cannot because we have nowhere to go and not ready for evacuation. So we didn't do anything. But if we have support and certain places that we can go, maybe I would have gone. But husband doesn't want to go first because my family live 3 generations and I live with mother-in-law, father-in-law. So they said we won't go anywhere. So I cannot leave those 2 old people here. So no choice, just stay here. And we had communication. What would we do if something happen again? And they said we won't go. So I want to bring my son somewhere, but I don't know if things happened. Maybe stay here. I don't know. Even though I know it's dangerous, but no place to go. I don't know. So government, if pay money for that and support, maybe we would go. But no support, no money, no job, it's kind of risk to leave. We don't know. Well, here Aizu is not safe, but not so high radiation dose. So there are many people who still live high radiation dose areas. Their crisis. If they were Chernobyl, they already evacuated, but they still live. And some children have problem and physically problem. I just want to let them go as soon as possible. So government should evacuate them immediately. That's strongly I request now.